This is Josiah Plays Tyranny. Alright, we're here in the Gulf Glow Old Walls. We're working our way through. What are we trying to do? We need to eliminate the Earthshakers, but first we need to go speak with Red Fang, the Beast Woman leader. And we're collecting evidence, and we're collecting spires. That's about it. So we're looking for Red Fang is the current goal, the current plan. How am I doing on leveling up? She's about to level. She just did level. She's gonna level pretty soon. Okay, good. Yeah, haste and spectral blur are the buff. See, I have verse cast spectral blur on herself. She's also got a couple self heals, and she's got a taunt spell as well as her own talent taunt. So she's got 2 taunts. And then the buffs I typically use are Mirror Image, Haste, Ignite Brand, Polish Arms, so that she can kill people with the power of Poland. Frag Weapon, I just got the Earth thing, so I'm trying that out. Mantle of Flames. Then I've got my heals and my revive and my energy shield. I got a couple attack things here just because they're talents that I got from Reputation. That's the only reason I even have these attack spells on this character. Then these two have fucking sick... Look at the size of this AoE. It's like ridiculous. This is gonna hit everybody. She's got all AoE damage spells. She's got all AoE damage spells. She's using damaging songs. So my party really tears stuff up. I really like this group a lot. My second playthrough, I'll use the other 3 companions. I'll use Barrack, Lantry, and Kills in Shadow for my second playthrough. And obviously the party will be built very differently. So, let's go ahead. Oh, I received a Cairn's Leaf. Thanks, Paradox. Sack values in football. Oh, man. Getting a sack is the best thing when you play football. I almost always play defense. Usually defensive line. Occasionally linebacker, but usually defensive line. I played nose tackle a lot. And getting a sack was more exciting than my team getting a touchdown. Like, I mean, I know touchdowns are more important, but man, getting a sack was some exciting shit. Yeah, haste is really good in Spectral Blur. Spectral Blur is amazing. Yeah, I love that line, AoE fire attack. I have that sigil on my Ignite brand too. The volcanic whatever. It's pretty awesome. Well, they sounded like they were really philosophically against friendly fire for this game, because it came up in every single developer stream. Lots of people crying about the fact there was no friendly fire. And every time the developers were like, nope, we decided the game would be more fun without it, so it's not gonna happen. So, you know, hey, I'm happy with that. I don't like friendly fire.
Wander no closer, human. Flee now or explain presence in Stonelands.
The Beastman hunkers forward, muscles bunching in readiness to strike. A menacing growl rumbles low from the back of his throat.
Even mention tribe's elder teeth, and Beastmen will pitch human's body to ground below.
I mean your tribe no harm, nor have I come for any teeth. I seek only to speak with Red Fang.
No! Red Fang does not wish to speak with humans. Leave now and Beastmen will let human live.
Let's see. Your Prima sent me. I can snarl. I'm going to invoke the Prima. Your Prima sent me to aid Red Fang. Step aside, or need I explain to her how you ignored her orders? The guard studies you with slitted silver eyes, silent for several moments before he nods once and steps aside.
Enter, human who answers to 100 blood.
Alright, so the Beastmen have let us through. That's nice. I can climb down this cliff face right here. That sounds intriguing. Let's do that. Spear and shield for Siren, that sounds cool. Let's collect some more of those Elder Teeth, huh? Beastmen will like it when we do that. I don't think they know I'm taking these. I have a lot of them now. I don't think they know I'm taking them. Treasure hunters frequent these sections of the Stone Sea, hoping for a chance at finding increasingly scarce artifacts and forgotten stores of valuables. Ooh, blood moss. That's exciting. Some raw meat. Delish. I'm sure it's not cow meat, Nox. It's not cow meat. Some hide, some alch supplies, a swig of insight. Alright, so we came down here, we collected some stuff. I love how they put a 60-some athletics thing here, like that's some kind of obstacle. If by this point in the game, nobody in your party has 60-something athletics, something's wrong. She has 90 athletics. Why am I picking up chunks of lyrium? I don't know. Because the game will let me. It says it's capable of holding a large amount of magical energy, so I'm hoping that, you know, I can use these for something. $71 lore. I think I can cover that. I got 153. I think I can cover it. Hell, everybody in my party, my tank has 78 lore, and she's not even a primary spellcaster. 146, 127. I think we're good on lore. I'm siding with the rebels on this run. Somebody wants subterfuge. Siren, you want to do that?
Absolutely not.
Apparently not. How about you, Eb?
Nope, sorry.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. What did I get? Did I just pick up some kind of weird saw? Oh, it's like a punch dagger, isn't it? This push dagger is carved from the jaws of the sawtooth vial, a disagreeable sea creature dredged from lightless depths. Though sanded down to fit a rudimentary handle, nothing has been done to accentuate the serrated edge. So causes bleed on crit. Plus 24 accuracy is strong. I mean, she's not going to use this in favor of Dauntless, but she might use it in her dual-wield set. It's much better than either of these weapons. So I guess we'll replace Vile Tongue. You served me well, Vile Tongue. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm doing Rebels this time. Next playthrough I'm gonna do Disfavored. That sounds like a weapon verse would use. Yeah, it does. She's got 2 artifacts, just chilling. Dauntless, and she's got the Grave Bow. She's the only one that actually uses an artifact on a regular basis, though. Some of my other party's members are carrying them just to use their power once in a while. But we don't actually use them. It's there, so you have to pick it up, aka the demon statue proof. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, there's a... Oh, this leads into the old walls, huh? Let's F2 this motherfucker. Alright, so am I supposed to go over here? This is looking dead-endy. Okay, we found a hidden thing, though. That's always good. 2 paradots. We found a pair of paradots. Alright, I think we need to go inside. I think we need to go inside. It's interesting that there's beastmen here actually living inside the old walls. It seems strange. I guess not, Saito. I guess they don't... Find a way to the top of the Aurora Spire. You've reached the base of this spire, but it will be no easy task to figure out exactly how to activate the teleporter to the top. I think it will be. I think I'll just have to do this little puzzle right here. I'll look over here. There'll be a carving on the wall. It'll combine with the rubbings I've already got. It'll show me the symbol. I'll put that symbol in here, and it'll unlock the teleporter. I think it's going to be exactly as easy of a task as it was in the last two spires. But, you know, do you, Journal, do you. Now, what if I just walk over here and take one of these crystals right in front of them? Are they going to be mad? They didn't say anything. This crystal has somehow managed to rupture through the foundation of the spire. Alright, so we got the runic hall here.
If we knew what glyph we needed, I'll bet we could unlock this puzzle.
You think, Siren? These grooves in the floor are inlaid with a dim, incandescent material that glimmers upon closer inspection. They appear to intersect at various angles, forming a myriad of potential shapes similar to the rubbing you found. I know. Hidden stuff. Ooh, a sigil. What is this? This scroll contains a magical accent which causes a material force or guarded form spell to only affect the caster, but with an increased duration and strength. Ah. Ah. Hold on. That could be good for her. This is focused intent. It won't work on that. It was guarded form or material force. I mean, she's got material force and guarded form spells, but she doesn't want to cast them on herself. She wants to cast them on her. So that won't do me any good. So I probably won't use that, at least not at this time. Yeah, I have the other one, Enigma. I've got it on a couple of my spells, at least. The one that makes it more powerful, only to cast on others. She's got that on this one, for example. She can't cast this on herself. Alright, so... I love learning new sigils, though. I don't care if I'm going to use them or not. The spellcrafting system in this is so cool. It's the best magic system out of any RPG I've ever played. Not even a contest, honestly. There's so many different spells you can make, and you can customize them so much, and you can give spells to all your party members, because there's no classes. So anybody in your party that you want to have use spells can. It's fucking awesome. Alright, Beast Man. Sniffs at you and then snorts loudly. Good talk. Alright, there's Red Fang. There's a Beast Woman Mystic.
Back off! Retreat with both feet!
With both feet. Thank God he told me to retreat with both feet. If he'd have told me to retreat with just one foot, that would have been awkward. I'd have been like hopping away on one foot. It would have been really obnoxious. Yeah, I have this. I used the stasis shield for a while. I've actually recently gotten rid of all my spells that had stasis on them. But I was using it. I had it on False Pit. I had it on a couple of illusion spells on her as a great crowd control. But what I ended up finding eventually was that I was killing stuff so fast that I didn't really need it. And I just replaced it with more damaging spells. But I did use that for a while. It is really good. It seems like it would be more helpful on Path of the Damned. I was using it on... Eb had it on... She had it on False Pit. And then my main character had it on two different spells. She had it on Unravel Minds, and she had it on Mischievous Mass. With the stasis thing on there. But I found that she basically never used it. So I ended up replacing those spells. Alright, so let's get this. This sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to depict a runic symbol similar to the one you saw at Ascension Hall. The relief is incomplete, and thus the final form of the rune is unknown. Take a rubbing. Pressing charcoal to parchment, you capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. The newly added imprint fills in the remaining gaps on the scroll, giving you a clear representation of the carved rune. Alright, so we can now solve this. We can now do this. This is what it looks like. It's a circle with a Pac-Man overlaid on it. Got it. But first, we're gonna talk to Red Fang. So just in case, I'm not expecting this to get violent.
If you think it will help.
I'm not expecting this to be a fight. But just in case...
If you think it will help.
We're gonna have Verse
You
do
got
the talking here. The beast woman cocks her head to one side, listening intently. Her ear flicks once, twice, and her eyes narrow suspiciously.
Who pads here? Soft, slow? Who dares to approach Red Fang, guard eyes of Stonestalker's old walls den? Speak, human, quick, explain.
Grimly, she spreads a grin, revealing teeth as dappled and brown as her muddy eyes.
Or Red Fang will rip trespasser's jaw from head.
Attack without warning, no. What in Can's name is going on out there?
Human earth mystics trespass in tribe lands. Lured tribe with kind words like meaty chunks of wild boar. Said we're like tribe, could hear earth blood flowing under rocks. Humans claim to haunt rocks called Azurelith, but only steal elder teeth of ancestors.
That's because the Azurelith and the Elder Teeth are the same thing. This is what comes of having too many different terms for the same thing. Confusion.
Now Stonestalkers have gathered to skin thieves alive. Speak, human, quick, explain.
We just saw this about her dappled teeth and all that. I will settle your dispute with the Earthshakers. I'm gonna go kill all the Earthshakers. That's my plan as of right now.
How will humans settle quarrel? Will not simper and whine on side of other humans?
I'd like to resolve this conflict peacefully. I'd like to, but realistically, I'm gonna end up killing all those Earthshakers. Let's cut the games here. The Beast Woman swivels her massive head to one side, curiosity splayed on her face.
Even if Red Fang could trust human, only tribe mates can speak for Stonestalkers. Only tribe mates can make promises on behalf of tribe.
Yeah, I can't wait for my second playthrough when I bring Kills in Shadow around to all these beast people and see what she has to say. It'll be really interesting. Initiate me into your tribe, and I will negotiate on your behalf for a peaceful resolution that both parties can accept. The Earthshakers will not further harm your lands, I swear to it. She rears back, biting off a premature snarl.
Reckless whelp!
She regards you seriously for a moment, finally deciding with a derisive snort.
Can try. Can die whimpering an own blood spill. Stonestalkers are born, yes, but are also built from battle. Maybe human can all survive right of savagery and stone. Beast woman thinks not.
Hey, Quebec, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, lots of scarred teats would probably be involved. You need only tell me what to do.
Not good tracks if human has to ask. As is Stonestalker way of life, as is each right. Right of stone is blood battle. Survive or die. Prove strong or weak.
The beast woman huffs contentedly and drops to all fours in a mock bow.
Chosen fighters await human outside. Don't choke on own blood, human who wants to join tribe.
Very well, I'll survive your trial by combat, and then I'll solve this problem for our tribe. I like how I'm already taking over the tribe and shit. Survive the Stonestalker's right of savagery and stone. Meet with the Beastmen at the Circle of Savagery in Gulfglow to be tested.
Again now, human approaches Red Fang. Human must be braver, or dumber, than most, yes? Tribe's spire shrine is sacred place, not meant for filthy human feet.
Alright, we've seen this before. Okay. What would they think? I mean, they're all like, this place is sacred, not for humans. Yeah, then you guys won't mind if I light this up and create a teleporter to the top real quick then, huh? I'm gonna leave that for now. I don't feel like messing with the spire yet. Let's go out here and beat up some beast men. I haven't gotten the chance to fight any beast men yet. Or beast women. No kinds of beast people. I don't know about that, Quebec. Saito said, so this is what furry conventions are like. Quebec says, but less attractive, Saito. Unless you're saying the people at the furry conventions are less attractive than these beast people, in which case I agree with you. I thought you were saying it the other way. Alright. I guess they're over here waiting for me at the Circle of Savagery. What up, Beastman?
Beastmen wait for Fatebinder. Down there.
Alrighty. This looks like it'll be interesting. Darkfoot, Crimson Stone, Corpse Eater. Ones that don't get a name.
You got it.
Bum, bum, bum,
I suppose I can do that.
You got it.
Alright, we're gonna buff up before we go initiate this. Probably don't really need to, but I'm going to anyway. Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum 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 ba, bum ba, bum 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 bum. First.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's go do this.
Just point.
Human and human's pack wish to become stone stalkers. Think to survive right of savagery and stone. Never in all Bloodrock seasons has beastmen heard of such strange happening. Tribe will treat humans no different than coming of season whelps. To earn rights and honor of true and full tribe mates, humans must best 3 of tribe's toughest, savage swift fighters.
These guys are about to get wrecked. The Beastman grins viciously before bowing his head to you.
To become Stone Stalker, humans only must win fights. As all Stone Stalkers endure right in young season, fight is to prove strength and show skill, not for killing.
He glances to the 3 brutish warriors at his side.
But some past fights, Stone Stalkers become too vicious. Deaths happen if not careful, yes?
The 3 warriors bob and laugh, a snarling and high-pitched sound bordering on hysteria. She snorts, unamused.
Can try. Only pray to die will be Stone Stalkers.
With a deadly grin, she assesses your opponents.
Stone whelps are weak whelps, is true even for tribe's toughest warriors. Come, fight Shadow Hunter and Alpha to kills in shadow. Grovel and whine as Alpha becomes first human to join Stone Stalker's tribe.
Let us begin. The Beastman snarls with excitement, crooking his claws to draw the others forward.
Darkfoot, Crimson Stone, Corpse Eater, let right begin! Attack! Fight! Win!
Me in the right direction.
What's happening right now?
Come at.
Alright, let's do this. Thanks for moving everybody forward like this, I really appreciate that.
Brave me.
Alright, let's start fucking shit up. Darkfoot, get a stun arrow to your face. Seraphina, let's go Mantle of Flames. Ebb. It's time to see how much they like this earth that they keep going on about. Get you double Jaws of the Earth.
You got it.
Okay. Somebody over here needs to calm the fuck down with a little taunt. And how about a thunderstorm? And how you feel about icicle storm? Taunt, and let's go ahead and taunt the other one as well. Come on back over here, pal. Healing aura of the self. Bump, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Aria of Storms. Scorching Missiles. How's this working out for you guys? They don't seem to be enjoying our little battle here. It's not to the death, though. It's not to the death. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not to the death. Sun Spear. Rhyme Spike. Giant Boulder.
Strike was weak.
Savage Stone. Achievement unlocked.
Killing teeth.
Wow. I think they slightly underestimated how tough or overestimated how tough they were. How could humans survive right? The Beastman regards you with both curiosity and awe.
Is true. Human is strong as kith. Now bleeds blood of beast women and tribe. Speak with Red Fang. Beast woman must know.
He sniffs at you as you pass. His tongue lolls, dripping saliva on the stone ground as he pants.
Human is Stone Stalker. His first blunt claw to protect tribe.
Alright, perch the Stone Sea. Return to Red Fang to let her know of your success with the Rite of Savagery and Stone. So, they're dead. I like how it wasn't supposed to be to the death, and then I just obliterated them with powerful magics from on high. And now I'm taking their stuff. Is that considered disrespectful?
Human has fought well. Human has earned place among Stone Stalkers.
That was kind of easy. What is the high fantasy way of saying get wrecked? Oh, somebody leveled up. We leveled up. Up. We leveled up. Let's get some more finesse. Up. Up. We leveled up. Where were they keeping that loot? You do not want to know, Saito. You do not want to know. Inspire a companion. Yeah. Buy the last. Switch targets. More weapon slots. Attack from stealth. When thrust is used. Will of command. I'll get Refused Pain. And I will promptly never fucking use it. Alright. This is the spire glimpsed by countless travelers along the Stone Sea's northern horizon. Though it is a common sight, very few are able to successfully navigate to this location. Because we are up here at the Aurora Spire. We still haven't taken the Dawning Spire. We've got Sunset, we've got Ocean, we've got Mountain. But what we don't have are these two. But we're about to get this one. On one of the tops of the spires, I've got a library built. On the other one, I've got a dank herb growing fucking dispensary. Red Fang. We fucked your little test up. Now what?
Human has survived Stonestalker's rite of savagery and stone.
The beast woman licks the tips of her fingers and sniffs them thoughtfully.
Red Fang is impressed. Human must be savage strong to become as beast woman. Now human is Stonestalker. Means human will help tribe rid ancestors' lands of Elder Teeth stealers. Will protect legacy and strength of beast women, yes?
Have to let them leave with any that they've already harvested? No, fuck that. Fuck the Earthshakers. They don't get shit. There is lots of green flame in these spires. Green flame! That's right. Leave it to me. Receive mark of the tribe. Gain favor. She grunts her acceptance.
Beast woman will trust human who is tribe mate. If needed, tribe will allow earth mystics to leave with teeth already stolen, but cannot steal more, and can never again slink into Stonestalker lands. Tell stealers.
I'll tell them. I was gonna demand that they give all the shit back, or else I'll just kill them all. But you know, whatevs. Fallen leader, ability gained. Passive, once per encounter. When you're defeated, nearby allies receive a bonus. It's the stats. Okay, that's cool. Purge the Stone Sea. What else did I get? I got, return to Bassalon outside the Aurora Spire to tell him of your new peaceful arrangements. I want it to be peaceful. My character wants it to be peaceful. But Josiah doesn't want it to be peaceful. I hope they sass me. Unavoidable sass.
Fatebinder is strong, tribe mate. Is first human to become Stonestalker.
Alright, we'll come back to the spire. Let's go deal with these fucking stone shaker, earth, rock, quaker guys. Mark of the tribe. This resembles nothing more than a rock with some blood encrusted on its edge. Hardly impressive, and yet it carries some significance to the Stonestalker tribe. 10% endurance defense. I don't think anybody's gonna wear that. No. Mark of the tribe, thank you for your sacred relic of your tribe that you just bestowed upon us. It's going into my stash. In fact, it's gonna become 24 bronze rings pretty soon. Thanks, though. I'm really honored. I'm really honored. Hella honored. Alright, motherfuckers.
If I must.
I hope you fuckers know I am ready for this not to go peacefully. I would be delighted for this not to go peacefully.
Well met on your return, Fatebinder.
I've negotiated a truce with the Stonestalkers.
This is excellent news, Fatebinder. I assume we are able to continue excavating the Azurelith nodes in search of pure specimens. Not exactly. The Beastman won't harm you, but only so long as you leave quickly and take with you only the crystals you've already harvested. It's not ideal, but I suppose it's better than expected. We will begin our preparations to return to Howling Rock with great haste. I assure you, we will do no disservice to terms of our agreement. Glare silently. Be sure that you don't. Enigma, are you still here? I gotta ask you, Enigma Soul, with all these 4 playthroughs you've done, have you done a playthrough where you did nothing but glare silently every single time you could? Because that seems like a thing that a person needs to do. Be sure that you don't.
I have altered our deal. Pray that I do not alter it further. Report back to 100 blood at Stone Down. Alright. Earthshaker, Earthshaker. Thank you again for your help in this affair, Fatebinder. You've done a great service for our research. Alright, I guess it's time to go in here and claim this spire now. Let's claim a spire. Tunon actually calls you out on it later. You can glare silently at him in response, and he goes, I should have expected that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, Red Fang, it's handled.
Red Fang thinks Fatebinder would be good for rutting.
Alright, Red Fang, calm your shit. That's not the case. I am not good for rutting. Alright, so we've got... Dun 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 dun... No, everybody get the fuck out of my way unless your name is Seraphina. Bum 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 bum. I got a circle, and I need to add a Pac-Man to this shit. Let me just look at this thing again real fast. So it's got a straight V going through with a little E thing, and then the circling things come down. Okay, no problem. Wait a minute, I might have fucked it up. Did I fuck it up? I might have fucked it up. Comes down and it sweeps across. Yeah, it's. We don't want this one. This one needs to get out of here. This one. I have to reset the whole thing. Okay, give me the circle. Then this comes up here. This comes up here. This comes down here. The problem here. There we go. There we go. Done. You can leave the image out on your screen, just move it off to the side. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I see. I could just move it like this. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. The Pac-Man spire. Yeah. It's like Pac-Man's mouth open eating a fucking energy pellet. If you get it wrong, nothing happens. You just reset it and try it again. This thing just doesn't activate until you've got it just right. Claiming the 4th spire. I'm only like 72 hours into the game, and I'm already claiming the 4th spire. The now familiar light of the spire courses skyward, trailing off toward the horizon in the direction of Vendrian's well. Feel the ground beneath you fall away. Give in to the warmth of the energy surrounding you. The Aurora Spire in Gulf Glow feels violent and unsettled, like it would claw itself from the earth if it had the strength. The stones, though clean, feel slick with blood, Something of the ritual and turmoil of the Stone Sea has warped this isolated place over the years. You feel energy well up from the ground, and, with reckless enthusiasm, form a bond with Vendrian's well. Logically, I know I'm standing on solid rock, but this place has my balance askew. I keep feeling the stones beneath my feet shift and roll ever so slightly. I'd say I'm losing my mind, but I'd chalk it all up to a lingering effect of the Edict of Stone. This place isn't what you'd call stable. It's a wonder this spire hasn't fallen down a chasm. This is incredibly unnerving. Does anyone feel like they're about to tip over? Why does the floor seem to be rocking? Oh, I inquired Aurora Spire, and now I have 1335 power. If I just had 2 more power, I would be elite. And now I just have 1 more seat of power to claim. Find a way to the Dawning Spire. Chasms of the region may prove difficult in determining its location. Alright. So now I have to decide what to build up here. I've already decided it's going to be a training grounds. Don't rock the spire. It's a beautiful spire. I feel inspired. I aspired to great things. A small village rests on the precipice of a crystal-ridden canyon. The impressive size of the cliffs and deep crevices is enhanced when looking across the whole of the region. No, I don't think normal people have the power to come light these runes up. I think it's just my character. Because I am, after all, becoming the Archon of the Spires. Maybe they go down as deep as they go up? Wow, that'd be crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and make a training grounds. Forge will be the last thing I make. I have 18 items waiting for me at the infirmary. Yeah, and 17 of those are just bags of weed. Alright, training grounds. That way I can buff up versus dodge some more, because she needs that pretty badly. Constructing training grounds allows you to recruit the finest skill trainers into tiers. Once built, resting in any spire grants a bonus to accuracy, athletics, and subterfuge. That's what I'm talking about. Accuracy. Subterfuge. An Edict of Weed. It seems like I've already cast an Edict of Weed on top of my fucking Apothecary Spire. Or Infirmary Spire. Alright, I got my training grounds. Let's talk to Trainer Reese. The Fatebinder is here. Look up something, whatever he said. The man before you offers a nod at your approach. He meets your eyes hesitatingly and pauses before speaking. Thank you for having me, Fatebinder. The name's Reese. I'm here because I'm good at just 2 things. Killing my foes and seeing where the currents flow. I'd rather not get caught on the wrong side of history, so I'm here to humbly offer my sword. I'm well versed in many forms of combat and can help you stay versatile during a fight should you wish it. Why did you choose to follow me now? These spires have towered over us for generations. Whoever made them was far beyond us. mere peasants on the ground. They were objects of wonder and legend in Tearsman's stories, and now you've claimed them. He looks directly at you, conviction in his eyes. That's reason enough for me. What can I do here? You want to hone your fighting skills, or perhaps learn some new ones. This is the place. But really, this spire is your domain. What you do and who you invite to aid you is your choice. I'd like to train. He only trains up to 50. Cut the games. Alright. Got a spire worker. The rust storm has been blowing for so long, I'd forgotten what Stoward actually looked like. Barrick is here. Anything new to say, Barrick?
My Lord Binder, what can I do for you?
Nope. You'd think some of these new recruits would watch your step around here. We already lost a few to a sudden gust of wind. Yeah, we can put in archery targets, but by the way, your arrows that miss here, somebody down below, a mile away, suddenly gets impaled by an arrow moving fucking... Be very careful where you miss with these arrows. Kills in shadow.
Alpha smells good. Makes Beast Woman want to hunt. Kill.
Fate Binder wants Beast Woman?
The reek of an unwashed feral animal, bloodied and battle-worn, swathes you like a wet blanket, and you breathe through your mouth to keep from retching. Had any good hunts lately?
Good, yep. And many more than 5.
We've read that before.
Found pack of rot-smelling chorus in Apex lands. Humans tried to scamper flee on sight, but Beast Woman was already in full sprint. Legs were pumping, blood was surging fast, heart throb, throb, throb. Flicked claws and slashed through backs, ears filled with screams.
She pants happily at the memory, so she's kind of like, she's like Verse. Her happy thought is like incredibly horrible violence being done. Tongue lolling between her teeth. Loyalty's up to 3 with her.
Was fun for Beast Woman.
That does sound fun. Never mind. I got a bronze hammer and some hide. I got a bow and a sigil. This scroll contains a magical accent which increases the armor penetration of a spell. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's this guy doing? Like, literally, what are you doing? Some suspicious ass shit. Weather can be unforgiving up here, but I think we've all seen worse on the surface. Alright, hold on. Who actually has training to do? Seraphina and Ab. Siren's about to level up. Burst will level up pretty soon. I need to hire some people here. Let's grab Master Trainer of Dodge. I need that. Hunter who regularly provides hides. We'll take him. We'll take the Master Dodge Trainer. Where's the Master Dodge Trainer? Death Leaper. Let's see. I don't really care about anything else here. I really don't care about any of these other trainers. So I'll just take the ones that sound cool. Like Dream Slayer? That guy sounds like an edgelord. Let's get him. And Scarfist. Gotta get Scarfist. Corvus, Sage, Selena, or Thala. Let's get Selena. Alright, we hired some people. Oh, I can get one more? I can get one more. We'll take Thala. Alright, so let's go back downstairs. And before a trainer tries to throw you off the spire. We did have somebody try to throw me off the spire on that other spire. Oh no, what is all this happening in my chat right now? I literally have to alt-tab out of the game to scroll up in the chat because people are saying so much stuff. It's like reverse Spartan selection. After a few generations, your army will consist solely of the people from Wall-E. I don't think that's true. Judge a barbarian style by having a huge hit point sponge, right? Guy's trying to see where his arrow went that he shot off the end of the spire. Maybe he was going to take a piss, but Seraphina wouldn't leave him alone and let him do his business. Okay. Alright. Now, let's go back up. Go back up. Anything to say now that I just activated the spire? Your sacred place? Nope, just wants to rut me still.
I think you would be good for rutting.
Why haven't I ever tried that line? Seems like it would go perfectly well. What could go wrong saying that to somebody? Back up to the top of the spire. Now I can continue the quest to make Verse have the most ludicrous dodge skill of all time. Because I have a Master Dodge Trainer. Alright, Trainer Reese. Here's Varus. He's got a symbol on his chest. He's obviously disfavored. The rugged soldier snaps to an immediate salute, his fist clanging against his breastplate. Bravenage protects! I'll say nothing. He gives you a mixed expression and locks his feet together. Of course I shouldn't expect you to engage with the rank and file. Apologies if my assumption compromised the dignity of the court. I think he meant if. I couldn't be more proud to stand atop this spire with a true friend of the Legion, Fatebinder. I am not a true friend of the Legion. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have Wrath 5 with disfavored. I'm the opposite of a true friend of the Legion. He looks out to the horizon and takes a deep breath. I've been away from home for too long, and it's good to see the north from this vantage. Maybe he means standing atop this spire with Barrick. What's causing it to spin? Magic. Now that you're up here, what's your plan? I'm an Oathbound, and among other things, that means I'm a distinguished scout and hunter. I intend to do what I do best. If you're interested in pelts, it would be my honor to scour the wilderness beyond the spire and lay some traps. Anything I bring back is yours by rights. Sounds good. Do you have anything for me now? I haven't got anything on me just yet, but find me again later when I've had a chance to inspect my snares. Sure. Magic. Hey, wait a minute. Why does this... Okay. There's Death Leaper. Gnarled Staff of Entropy. Is that any good? It's exactly like the staff I'm using, except it uses a different type of damage. Running joke, Edict of Insert joke here. Yeah, I think so too. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an edict to the knee. I just bust that out. Death Leaper. Stonestalker Tribe Favor 3. That'd be great if you hired this trainer and if you didn't have enough Stonestalker reps, she still wouldn't train you.
Think human can cut Death Leaper with such blunt claws? Come, play. Try.
I'd like to train. Alright, cool. This is who I needed right here, the 150 dodge trainer. I mean, she can't train at the moment, but she will be able to soon. And we'll be back to see you, Death Leaper. Thala. Thala is unbroken. A woman in rusted, battered armor with spots of weathered skin showing through her face mask peers over the side of the spire. Was there anything you needed, Fatebinder? I'd like to train. I lied, I don't want to train. Hills and Shadow is here. Selena is here. Teach me to be Catwoman. Interested in sparring? My nerves are all knotted up just standing here, and I could use a distraction. Sure, let's go. No, let's not. There, Dreamslayer. Now this sounds like an important and interesting person. Dreamslayer is a Scarlet Chorus. Fatebinder, I like your tower. The Scarlet Chorus fighter nods and takes an appreciative survey of his surroundings. Dreamslayer at your service. And believe it or not, I came to fight you. She offers an awkward smile. What is she, fucking Kairos? His surroundings, she offers a smile. Apparently Dreamslayer can't be fucking contained by the gender binary. His pupils will be completely dilated and he'll say it's good to be on top of the mushroom tower with a true friend of the Legion, Giant Cotton Bunny Man. The edict of pretending there were no D&D movies. Oh god, why? Why do you have to bring those up? Why? I cannot personally think of any book, comic book, video game, tabletop role-playing game, or other pre-existing IP that has been made into a movie worse than those D&D movies, especially the first one. Especially the first one. I cannot think of anything that has had a movie that bad made of it. Well, maybe some stuff that... maybe some Uwe Boll films. He offers an awkward smile. Care to elaborate, or should I just push you over the edge now? That's awesome. Why would you want to fight me? Because you don't know anyone unless you've lowered them to the level of a beast. And you don't know yourself, for that matter. I don't have a mind for numbers or letters, but I like to think that I have a halfway decent handle on myself. She counts off her fingers. I fought the Bronze Brotherhood, I punched a sage in his stupid face, and I even grappled with a beast man. If the opportunity ever rises again, I would decline that last one. But I haven't fought a Fatebinder yet, and I'm willing to bet we can learn a thing or two from each other. I promise I won't take up too much space. I'll even shit off the edge so I don't make a mess. You won't find a better bargain than that. Wow, somebody that doesn't smell like shit, unlike Barrick. I don't have time for this. Farewell. I wanted to ask her this other question first. Fatebinder. Ready for a challenge, or would you rather stay soft and doughy? She gives you a cool stare. Fine, let's spar. All it does is bring this up. Okay. Well, that's a bit disappointing after all that. Scarfist. This guy's got to be like a monk type dude. Speak the word and we'll begin. I'd like to train. Yeah, unarmed combat. Alright, well that's all our trainers. Super Mario Brothers. Oh, that was pretty bad, but you know, no, hold on. Wasn't as bad. Wasn't as bad. The Room. How is The Room an adaptation of a pre-existing IP? Of course The Room is the worst movie ever made, but it's not an adaptation of an IP. The reason Super Mario Brothers isn't as bad is because it doesn't butcher its IP as badly. It's already based off of a complete wall-to-wall silliness IP that has very little in the way of lore or complexity to it. D&D had fucking tens of thousands of pages of written lore and complexity to it, and it was butchered into that D&D movie. This shit off the side. What about that Final Fantasy movie? What Final Fantasy movie? I remember one Final Fantasy movie way back in the day. It was like a fucking CGI type of thing. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't good, but it wasn't terrible either. It's kind of hard to screw up a Final Fantasy-based thing because Final Fantasy doesn't have one consistent story, world, lore, characters, or anything. So you can make up literally anything and call it Final Fantasy, and you don't have to worry about... As long as you throw some chocobos in there somewhere, that's the only thing that Final Fantasy games have in common with each other. There are chocobos. That's it. Beyond that, it can be anything. Technology, no technology, any kind of different magic system, any kind of world, any kind of mythology, anything. Throw it in there, add a chocobo, and you've got Final Fantasy. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. We have successfully built a training ground. Up next, we need to go back to 100 Blood at Stone Down. That is the next little action that we're going to take here. So, and Spoony Bards. So, come back and join us in our next episode for that. If you're watching the stream, I am not done playing. I'm going to continue for some time. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Tyranny.